Hey, what's going on guys? My name is Nord and welcome back to 10 brand new tips and tricks which you probably don't know about in GTA Online. As always guys, you know the drill. If you do learn something new in today's episode, then be sure to smash that thumbs up button, and if this episode gets 5,000 likes, then I guarantee we're gonna come back with another episode in this series in the very near future. And considering we just got a DLC in GTA Online, there's so many crazy things out right now which I just know you guys are going to love, and I think you guys are going to be in for a treat in today's episode. So before we get into this, I just want to say a huge thank you to three very good friends of mine, Thomas, Daniel, and Callum. They actually helped me out so much with today's episode. Like, honestly, I can't have done any of this stuff without their help. So if you guys want to go and subscribe to them, I will leave a link to all of their social medias in the description below. Absolutely awesome people. And I just want to apologize. My voice isn't actually that good today. I'm not too sure if you guys can tell, but it's not doing its thing today. So I might sound a little bit off, but either way, let's get straight into things. There's so many awesome things to show you guys in today's episode, and I'd like to keep these compilations kind of friendly for everyone. So if you guys do use any of these glitches, then it's pretty much going to be fun for anyone involved. But kicking things off, I do actually have a bonus to tell you guys about, because if you guys want to get your hands on GTA 5 shark cars for free, all you're going to want to do is click the link to Harris Poll in the description below. They actually have a website where they allow you guys to fill in as many surveys as you want to help improve products for companies. It's an extremely awesome website. I've used it myself, and you get paid for filling out these surveys, which means you guys can make as much money as you want to and get shark cars for free with that money. And every time I do a tips and tricks compilation, I always strive to get bonuses and stuff for you guys, because I know you guys love stuff like this. So if you guys want to get your hands on GTA 5 shark cars for free, click the link in the description below to Harris Poll. Once again, a huge shout out to those guys for sponsoring today's episode. I've used it myself, and honestly, I know you guys are going to love it. Anyway guys, let's get straight into the compilation. Okay guys, so you know the Stromberg, everyone loves this vehicle. Well, for some reason, they won't let you use the turret underwater unless you use this one glitch. And all you're going to want to do is make sure you have the turret selected, bring up your phone, drive into the water, and then once you're in the water, take your phone away, and then hold down right on the D-pad to go underwater in submersible. And what you will notice is for as long as you don't change any of your preferences, you will be able to use the turret underwater by simply pressing A or X on your controller, or whichever hotkey it is on the PC. And as you guys can see, I'm using the turret underwater, and for some reason, Rockstar Games won't let you use the turret underwater. Considering you can use torpedoes and stuff like that, I mean, I don't think it's too much of an overpowered issue, because I would much rather have this against me than someone with torpedoes, which have lock-on and everything else like that. So if you guys want to use turrets underwater, use this glitch. It's extremely easy to do as well. Anyone can do this, and I just think it's a great way to get the turrets underwater, because I'm fairly gutted that Rockstar Games won't let us use the turrets. So now this glitch is around, anyone can do it, and you guys can of course use the turrets underwater. Okay, so next up, this has to be one of the funniest glitches I've ever seen. I've seen my friend Callum do this in my streams, and no one knows how to do this, like literally no one. So I was like, Callum, how do you do this glitch? And he said, oh, it's just something I've been doing for a long time. And I was like, can I put this in my compilation? Because you can literally use anything you want to in an adversary mode. You won't have any ammo, so don't worry, but it's still a great way to mess with your friends. So as you guys can see, I'm going to show you how this works. We're playing Slasher, and we're only given a torch and whatever we're allocated. But if you guys use this glitch, all you're going to want to do is bring up your phone, go onto the internet, go onto Mazebank Foreclosures, and then choose your motorcycle warehouse. Once you've chosen the warehouse, you're going to want to renovate, go onto club name, and once you guys are on the club name, all you're going to want to do is choose a color, just a random color, as long as it's a different color to the one you previously had. So we're going to go with yellow, green. You're going to want to renovate and then buy. And once you guys have done that, you're going to want to return to map. And by the way, guys, it's absolutely free to do this as well, don't worry. But return to map and then simply close out of the entire internet. You can do this by pressing triangle or Y, or just backing out individually. And as you guys can see, we have everything inside the adversary mode, like literally everything. No ammo, so don't worry, you can't actually make this overpowered. But it's a great way to screw with people inside Slasher, for example, because you can be running around with an RPG and everyone's like, oh what? Like, run away from this guy. So it's really fun to do. It's just a great way to mess with people, but of course you can't actually use this in an overpowered sense. Okay, so next up, this one is just a great trick to learn in GTA Online, because if you guys use the Deluxo, I know it's an amazing car, the coolest car in GTA 5, but this secret trick will allow you guys to lose your wanted level whenever you guys want to, and it does actually have an overpowered feature when it comes to the water, because if you guys have a wanted level, all you're going to want to do is hover above the water, and once you guys are doing that, none of the boats and anything else like that will come after you because technically you're still flying, so you're not inside the water, which means all of the police and everything like that, they will only stay in the sky or on land, and the helicopters are pretty useless anyway. So if you guys have the Deluxo, just simply hover around in the ocean and literally no one's going to get to you. You're not going to get taken out by the police, and you pretty much have the most overpowered advantage ever in GTA Online for as long as you have the Deluxo. So it's just a great trick to learn. I'm not too sure if Rockstar Games are going to fix this. I'm not too sure if it needs fixing because technically you're not in the water, so boats won't come out to get to you. So it's a pretty cool feature in GTA Online. I thought I would showcase this in today's episode for you guys to learn, because if you ever want a level and want to lose it fast, just go onto the water, and as long as you're in the Deluxo hovering around, you'll be okay. So I hope you enjoy that, and yeah, let's get on to the next trick. And next up, who doesn't like a secret location? Because I love secret locations, you guys love secret locations, and there's actually a brand new method to get yourself into a secret location in GTA Online. Now right now this method only really shows one glitch. I'm sure there'll be more glitches in the future as well as we go through this method and try and find more spots and locations, but for now, if you guys want to get into a secret location, what you're going to want to do is park the Osprey exactly where I did on this building, and you're going to want to drive into the back of it in the Deluxo, and once you're in the back, all you're going to want to do is back out, and you will notice you will spawn underneath the building in what I believe is the Union Depository. I could be wrong, I think it is though, but either way, it's a really cool method to get into secret locations in GTA Online. It's super easy to do as well, and I'm sure we'll find some more locations in the future using this method as well. Anyway guys, have you ever wondered why you can't color in your stock tires on your motorbike? Well guys, wonder no more, because what I'm going to show you is a simple trick to allow you to color in your stock tires on any motorbike of your choice. So what you're going to want to do is choose a random rear tire for the bike. For example, I chose the one underneath. Once you guys have a rear tire, you're going to want to color it in with the color you want on your stock wheel. So I chose fluorescent blue. You're then going to want to remove your rear tire and put it back onto stock, and voila, you guys have now done the glitch. As you guys can see, my stock tires are now colored in with some colored rims. The awesome thing about this glitch is it works on every single motorbike in GTA Online, and of course you guys can use any color you want to as well. Anyway guys, next up I'm going to show you a clothing glitch. It's been a while since I've showcased one of these, but this one is just fun to do for anyone. And all you're going to want to do is purchase any sort of scuba outfit. There's loads of glitches with the scuba outfit, by the way guys. I'm only going to showcase one, but I've seen loads, so if you guys do some searching around you might find a few more as well. But I'm going to show you how you can keep the flippers anytime in GTA Online and not just in the water. So all you're going to want to do is wear your scuba outfit, go into the water until your tank spawns in and your flippers. And I love this outfit so much. It's got my flippers, it's got tanks, it's got lights, it's so cool. But if you guys want to keep it, all you're going to want to do is go onto style in your interaction menu, press right on the D-pad on illuminated clothing over and over and over again for about 10 seconds. I'm going to do it for 15 seconds though, just because, just in case, you know, I don't do 10. So just press right on the D-pad over and over and over again for about 15 seconds or so. Once you guys have done that, all you're going to want to do is find a new GTA Online session by pressing start, going into online, and pressing find new session. And once you guys have spawned back into the session, you will notice that you will still have your tank and your flippers. Now, unfortunately, you do actually lose your tank when you stand up, but your flippers will stay on your character, which is awesome. And you also have that little hat going around your head as well. And overall, you kind of get this semi in the water outfit. You don't get the tanks, but you get everything else. But either way, you can save this as your own outfit, and you can just use this around GTA Online. It's great. And Rockstar Games even gave us 10 more outfit slots. So there's plenty more clothing glitches to come, guys. Don't worry, I'm going to showcase a few more next time. But I just love this one because you can keep the flippers in GTA Online. Okay, so next up, this one is a double whammy. It's like a 2 glitch in 1 kind of thing, because what I'm going to show you is another method to wall breach into all of your favorite locations. So for example, this is one of them. All you're going to want to do is use the Deluxo and fly up into the roof, and you will fly straight through the roof and go underneath the map. Now, once you guys are underneath the map, you can literally just fly around, hover around and stuff, and explore everything you guys want to in the Deluxo. It's a super easy glitch, and I just love it so much. It's probably the easiest one so far, because I don't think there's any barriers or anything else like that around this one location. Sometimes Rockstar Games try and patch them and put some barriers around which prevent you from going through, but this one is just like really easy. Anyone can do this. It's a great glitch to do for beginners, and all you need to do is literally fly up into the ceiling with your Deluxo, and you guys will then be underneath the map. And as you guys can see, it's loads of fun down here. We have the entire squad and everything, but there's actually another location I want to show you guys in this glitch as well, in case you want to try another location, and this is actually at the airport. Now, this one is a little bit more difficult because it does require a little bit more effort because there are barriers here, but if you guys do get the hang of it, you will get it every single time. But all you're going to want to do is exactly what my friend did in this video, and voila, once again, we are underneath the map, and it's just a really easy glitch. I mean, it does take a few tries to get the hang of, I must admit. It's not the easiest one, but it's been around for such a long time, like at least a year, maybe 2 years or something. I mean, it's one of the oldest ways to get underneath the map, and now we have the Deluxo. It's just a really easy glitch to do. Anyway, guys, next up, this glitch is just a little bit funny. I mean, it doesn't really serve a purpose or anything else like that. It's just really fun to do in GTA Online because you're basically playing Minesweeper in this glitch, and I'll explain right now, guys. So as you guys can see, my friend is using the Deluxo in GTA Online, hovering above the ocean. But if you guys manage to get your rockets into the water, you can do this by simply tilting your Deluxo or waiting for a wave or something. The moment you fire a rocket into the water, into the ocean, it doesn't do what it's supposed to do. It goes off in so many random directions, and it makes this entire thing like Minesweeper, because once it goes into the water, you don't know where it's going to come back out. It could go 90 degrees sideways, it could go up out of the ocean and explode above you, and it's just a great glitch to do with your friends because you have no idea where the rocket's going to go. And something else I want to show you guys, this is kind of like a myth bust or something, because I know loads and loads of you guys have been telling me to get underneath Mount Chiliad, and that's exactly what I did using one of the wall breaches I showed you guys earlier. But as you guys can see, we're flying around Mount Chiliad, and I did this to try and find secret locations inside. For example, the missile silo. I wanted to see if we could see the missile silo and everything inside it or something like that, but we couldn't. Like, you can't see it whatsoever. So if you guys are wondering whether you can get into the tunnels underneath Mount Chiliad, I'm sure there's a way. I'm sure there's a few glitches yet to come, but right now, if you guys get underneath Mount Chiliad and just fly around looking for the tunnels, then you're going to be out of luck because it's so difficult to find anything. I'm sure there are ways to do it. Like I said, I think there will be glitches coming in the future, but right now, from what I can see, if you try and wall breach or go underneath the mountain, you're not going to meet much luck. Anyway, guys, last but not least, I'm going to show you how you can have your own solo public session in GTA Online. So all you're going to want to do is simply be in a random GTA Online session and suspend the application by loading up YouTube or Netflix or something like that, anything else like that. Once you guys have suspended the application, you're going to want to press X to go through the notification GTA 5 gives you, and from now on, you should be in the clouds waiting to go into another GTA Online session. Once you guys reach this stage, all you're going to want to do is simply press the PlayStation button once again and suspend the application again. And what will happen is Rockstar Games will put you straight into your own solo public session. Now, this also works if you guys are stuck in the clouds as well. For example, if DLC has just come out and you're just stuck in the clouds and you can't find a session, all you're going to want to do is just suspend the application and Rockstar Games will put you in your own solo public session. So it's kind of like a 2-in-1, I guess. If you want to get your own solo public session, you can use this glitch. If you guys can't find a session, then you can use this glitch as well. So it's just a great thing to know if you guys are just wanting to play GTA 5, but don't want to wait in the clouds for such a long time. Anyway, guys, unfortunately, that's everything I have to show you today. But if you did enjoy today's episode, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. That would, of course, be absolutely amazing. You guys know the drill. If we get 5,000 likes on today's episode, then I guarantee we're going to do another tips and tricks compilation in the very near future. And of course, guys, if you did enjoy today's episode, then I recommend you guys also subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on awesome stuff like this on a daily basis, and let me know in the comments section below if you have any questions or queries about anything else I showed you guys in today's video. Of course, I recommend you guys also go and check out Thomas, Callum, and Daniel. I'll leave a link to all of their channels in the description below. Without their help, I wouldn't be able to do this video, so a huge thank you to them. And of course, guys, once again, I just want to apologize for my voice. It really isn't doing too good today. Hopefully it'll be better tomorrow, but yeah, I hope my voice was okay for today's episode, so hopefully that was all good. But guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Nort, and until next time, stay absolutely awesome. I'll see you guys in the next video.